Morning everyone, welcome back to the paint shop. So today we've got the RS2000 finally in the oven. It's had a lot of body work, lots of it, and as you know, it's never about doing a full bare metal repaint. It you know, it is just a normal standard sort of repaint. So we've levelled all these bits out, you know, new door on there, new wings, lots of repair work behind the wings, new bonnet, slam panel, front panel, and obviously all the modifications to this to fit the bigger rad in. So we're happy with all the gaps. It's all, you know, the gaps are looking really nice. Duncan's done a lovely job of levelling the sides up just so it looks a lot flatter. Obviously all the welding repairs we've done in the back here as well. There's still plenty to do to it, but to be honest, you know, when you get them all in one colour, you just feel so different about them. So what we're going to do today, we're going to get it masked up, couple of coats of a wet on wet epoxy just to seal up all these layers and all the different sort of surfaces that are going on. We'll let that flash off for about an hour to completely gas out, just with the oven. Probably won't even have the burners on because it's going to be quite warm again today. And then we'll get 3 decent coats of our Novol for classic car polyester spray filler on. So that could be a mission today if it gets too warm, because it just dries so quickly. So Duncan's going to get on with masking it up, and then we'll get some footage of us, you know, going through those stages. I might even set the camera up in here, a bit of stop motion, so you can see Duncan's masking skills. Cool. He's smiling.
Friday.
It's Friday, that's why.
Friday.
It's Friday. Yes. Right, so yeah, what I'll do is set the camera up so you can see Duncan dancing around the car, putting his tape on. So already you can start to seal the gaps, looking nice now the polyester's on it. You know, we spend so much time trying to get our gaps to look right, because see so many of these cars and the gaps are all over the place. And everyone sort of says that when they left Ford, you know, oh, you should have seen them in the day. In my opinion, I've seen quite a few genuine original cars and I thought the gaps on them were really good. I think people just sort of, it almost becomes a myth that the gaps were bad. It's just that I think so many of these cars get restored and people just don't put the detail into the gaps, you know, so everyone just thinks that that's how they were when they left the factory. But like I say, definitely weren't like that. because I've seen a lot of these cars, genuine cars, that have really nice gaps on. So anyway, enough of me waffling on. It's looking really straight now. This is our Novol for classic car polyester spray filler. So we'll let this now go off. This like Friday afternoon now. We'll let this go off till Monday. Get it in the workshop. Get it all blocked out, prepped up, and into its final primers. You know, I make it sound really quick. There's been so many hours work in this car so far just to get it to this stage. But it'll be well worth it when it's done. So anyway, guys, we'll cut to you next week when we're either getting it back in the oven, putting some primer on it, or we're getting it blocked down. Right, morning guys. So it's Monday today, 8 o'clock. Got the Escort in polyester spray filler, as you can see. We was talking about, you know, how nice the gaps look on this car now. Really happy with them. So basically, Duncan is going to start blocking this out this morning. He's got his railway sleeper to stand on, bless him. Normally when he goes out he has high heels on, but we can't get him to wear them at work. Right, so he's got the big mummy block, some 180 on there. Like I say, we're going to get this all blocked out today, and then it will go into its last Novol for classic cars high build epoxy primer. So that's that. Paul's carrying on with the RS2000. So the plan today is we've welded the door bottoms up. I'll show you them, because the door frames are really good actually. So we had them sandblasted, got all the inside in an epoxy, but there was just a little bit rusty down the bottom here of the frame. We didn't put whole bottoms in it, was just no need for that. So we'll get that one ground up. Where's the other one, Paul?
The other one is
hiding over there. Let me just turn the light on and we'll show you what we've done to that one. So this is the other one. That's all ground up, as you can see, bit over there on the corner, and that's ready for that new door skin to go on. So we'll get some more epoxy on this just to keep it, you know, that rust out in the future. Right, so that's what they're doing. Unfortunately, I'm doing an engine rebuild on my van at the moment, which is, you know, greasy hands, dirty work. Just done the gearbox, so the gearbox is down there. It's just had a whole new set of bearings in it, so that's ready to go in. So yeah, I've just got to get my engine back together. There's my engine there out my van. And it is important because we use it all the time to, you know, tow cars about and all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to set this up for Duncan to get his first gym episode in. Paul's doing some weightlifting over there with his cup of tea. Right, so I'm going to set this up and we'll be back with you in a bit. going to be getting some primer on the RS2000. So this at the moment is in polyester spray filler. You've seen it on the channel before, I'm sure, quite a bit. I'm just going to explain to you. So this is our Novol for classic car polyester spray filler. This is one of the original doors off of the Escort. This is a new door that we got. Brand new bonnet as well there. It's had new seals, A-posts, front wings, front panel complete. This front wing as well, this seal here and this A-post here. So basically also we've modified all the front panel to accept a bigger radiator that's in it now. So we're going to go now to our last primer, which is our Novol for classic car hybrid epoxy in the filler version. So Duncan's out there mixing it up at the moment. So round here we've just done a last little bit of seam sealer up these edges, a little bit up the front panel there. So yeah, it's all ready to go. So next week we'll get this all prepped up so I can get in and paint it. So it's going to be Daytona yellow as ever. We'll do a couple of coats of our 2K direct gloss, and then we'll do a couple of coats of our premium flow Novol for classic car clear coat over the top of it. So the boot lid, no real repairs on it, just some horrible paint. So we prep that up, and that's going to get a couple of coats of primer, as will the whole car. We'll get it all blocked out, prepped up, ready.